Right now, hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 6 of Daily Races, where today we are doing Daily Race. I can't remember the weather, but yeah, anyway, it's around Maggiore, and yes, we have 4 races for you today, and yeah, hope you enjoy. And as we start now, we start in P9. I barely did any qualifying. I thought the Porsche was the best car around here. I was wrong, and yeah, a lot of people were driving the Super because that was dominated by the top guys. As that seemed to be the car of choice in one lap pace. But overall I preferred the Porsche around here, but as you come to see, I use some other cars as well. Up ahead there's the Porsche and the Beetle making contact, and the Porsche has just spun it, leading us sorry, I can't speak today, but yes, leading us on to a great run behind the Beetle. The Beetle hits the Super ahead, and we hit the Beetle because of that. The Beetle tries to shove us into the wall. Keep in mind, guys, these are S-rated drivers, sportsmanship drivers. As we don't need to talk about that. The less said about that, the better. He turned it on me. I maybe turned a bit on him, but yeah, the less said, the better. Didn't get a penalty from that anyway. Yeah, that race was pretty boring until this final lap, where the Corvette came into the way, and we just about avoided him there. And now we're looking good for the slipstream on him. We have a little wobble there and a little slide for the straight, very much hurting our chances of that P5. But we're still gonna push as hard as we can. Can we get the Corvette? As you can see, the gap, it's barely changing. If anything, it's going to the worst direction. As now we head into the hairpin. Who's gonna get it? The Corvette goes very wide, and that allows us to get the position and to later on secure that P5 in the first race of the episode. And now on to the next one, starting in P5, this time in the RCZ Peugeot, or Z, however you want to say it if you're British. And yeah, heading down into turn 1 here, the FT1 ahead of us. Can we get past? Not quite. There's another red FT1, I believe that is. And yeah, no real moves done there. The Italian in the number 11 looking for a move here. He brakes there. Wasn't expecting that. As we now go around the inside. Again, he turns in on me, and we just about get that position. Give him a little nudge there at the end of the corner as well. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you'd go for a dive bomb here. As you can see on the radar on the bottom ramp, I cover off the dive bomb attempt, and then he just pushes me forward. I mean, I don't mind. Goes a bit faster to the corner because of that. And yeah, there's also the red FT1 going off the track. And another race was just so uneventful after those first few corners. Those guys ahead were pulling ahead steadily. I was pulling away from the cars behind steadily. And yeah, ended up finishing P3 there. Now, on to the third race of the episode. We tried the Supra because everyone else was using it, and it seemed to work pretty well for those people. And yeah, there's a Twitch car back here again, and we're already some chaos at the start. Those guys, someone was lagging, the guy behind me, and none of them behind got to go because of that one guy lagging. So yeah, we got a nice little cushion here, so no one got a dive bomb on us in turn 1. And yeah, everyone after P11, their race was just ruined. As you can see, some people already decided to disconnect. One person after that incident. And yeah, we get past 2 drivers after first 3 corners, and there was a car that just went off and just rage quit after that. Hope he didn't smash his PlayStation or yeah, PS4 or PS5. If he did, sorry man. And yeah, continuing on the same lap, the Dane in the Subaru gets past. We're looking for him on the inside as well. Does not quite work out, as we now size up a dive bomb move. He just turns in as he should. My fault there. And yeah, but we still end up getting the position. The Porsche, the Brit in the Porsche, absolutely drifting that corner beautifully. As we now look for a switchback maneuver here. He shoves us around the outside. Can we quite make it stick? No, we cannot. Now on the slipstream though, this is our biggest chance yet. He's weaving around, trying to break the slipstream. What can we do here? Hitting 240 kilometers an hour almost, as we head for a dive bomb into the right-hander, but then he just finesses that switchback so nicely, and yeah, we end up losing out. And now cutting over further in the lap, the Frenchman is on our inside. can't quite get the move done, as we hold the position for now, as we hit the curb, and yeah, we're in the wall, and that leads the Peugeot, no, sorry, the Frenchman to get past, and for some reason he just shoves us wide there. But we come back with this absolutely insane save. After that clip is on Twitter, by the way, linked in the description. And yeah, after that incident, it was pretty clean from there on out, and we ended up finishing the race pretty well. And now on to the fourth and last race of the episode. We're starting in P2 in the RCZ Peugeot. Pretty good start as we tried to size up a move in turn 1 already, as the Beetle behind also tries to go on us. He just keeps on pushing us through the corners, but we survive. If you liked it over, guys, by the way, it's on GT Sport. It's uploaded ttv_consistent_u. I'm trying to promote my Twitch there, but yeah, still, this livery, go search that name up on GT Sport. Give me a follow on GT Sport if you want more liveries. And yeah, I've uploaded quite a few of them there so far. As we now cut ahead further on in the lap, we get shoved wide, but because of us getting hit, GT Sport lets me get away with that corner cut, because that would have just caused chaos if I would have gone for the corner. But that's actually good for us that we didn't get a penalty there, because now we're hot on Maxim 77's tail. Look for the right, dart to the left. He's trying to shove us through the wall. Who's gonna brake later? We brake at the exact same time. He shoves me as wide as possible. And yeah, behind, also if he's on the radar, there's the two Beetles battling behind us. I'm like in a massive Beetle sandwich here, as now we head into the last corner. The guy brakes so early, he didn't get the inside line, which I suppose he was going for, and now we're side by side, exactly same speed. And yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see who gets this here. Again, who breaks away this? Who would be? We break again almost at the exact same time, but I managed to hold on, cover off that inside line as I tried to get him off the track, and then Mitsubishi out of nowhere just goes in, gets that P2, but he has 2 seconds worth of penalties though, which will slow him down. As we head into, I think there's turn 4, the Beetle breaks early. He clearly trying to go for the switchback, but I didn't let that happen. I hit the Mitsubishi ahead, the Beetle hits me behind, and now heading on to this long right-hander. Again, who's gonna brake later? I brake later, and he brakes early. He clearly again tried to go for the switchback, although I covered the line, and yeah, he shoved me off my line. Understandable, getting a penalty for that, as we now go side by side, and he does not take that well. Losing, you can see what a sore loser, such a sore loser. And you hate to see those kind of people in GT Sport, when you're just trying to have a clean race, and then there are those sore losers who just ruin it all. As now the German in the Beetle on our right hand side, he tries to go for the inside, but he does not quite get it. We get ahead on lap 3, heading on to the final lap, because that guy had the penalty. And into turn 1, Maxim 77 with a massive dive bomb. And nothing else that we can do than give him a little bump. But yeah, he maintains P2 for now, as we are under attack from P4 as well. But he's very slow through there. We capitalize almost perfect with that. Again, he's trying to go for the switchback. We cover off the inside line, and we get that position back. Absolutely wonderful racing. And we hold on to that until the end to get us P2. Same as where we start from. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe. It helps me out more than you know. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.